Hey. Yes. Have a seat. Just give me one moment. Yes. Okay. You've made this time to see me. And you've said that you would like to participate in the 30-day Superfit Challenge. I wanted to congratulate you. This is a very exciting step because you've made the decision to change your life. You've motivated yourself to take up this challenge. And I want you to acknowledge that. Pat yourself on the back. Okay, I will. It's nothing to be laughed at. It is momentous. Most people are not fit. Most people go through their whole lives never taking any real steps towards fitness and health. So here you are, seated down with me. We're going to go through the questionnaire, and together we're going to achieve your health and fitness goals. Are you ready? I knew you were. I knew the moment I saw you that you are capable of doing this. And I get so excited by helping people change their bodies. I just love being a personal trainer. But this is not about me. This is about you. You making the decision to change your life. You. Everything we go through today will come back to you again and again. We're going to go through the questionnaire today to ascertain what you want and give me the tools in this questionnaire to support you every step of the way. You have made the decision, but I am going to support you with my heart and my soul. You are in good hands. I have done this for 30 years, 29 years, maybe a little bit longer. I'm just so excited about you doing this. Okay, before we start, is there anything you would like to ask me? Okay. All right, so you have had some injuries. And you've lacked motivation. And you haven't been quite sure how to start. All right, we can hold it there. You have never known before how to start. Together, we're going to make this happen. So trust me, I will support you. What I want from you is 100% commitment. What I want from you is communication. So if you're not quite sure how to proceed, then ask me. Reach out to me, and I will support you. Deal? Let's shake on it. Oh, you have a firm handshake there. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to ask you a number of questions about your history, about your medical, about your goals. What we want here is the foundation to your success. I'd like detail here, okay? Yeah. I've already noticed you're a good communicator, and that is such a good start. When we finish the questionnaire, I will be able to take this away, process it, and then I will know just the right way to help you. One thing that I want to reinforce here, this is not about you following my program. No, this is about me adjusting my system to suit who you are. Who you are. Notice I keep saying you. It's not about my system. It's not about who I am. It's not about my history and exercise or what I think are valuable goals. This is about knowing yourself, knowing what you want to achieve, and relating that back to exercise. And that way, we can be successful. I just get so excited about people's goals. Okay. Okay, let's go through this carefully. Name. What a beautiful name. Country. Which country are you from? Email address. Skype. Google Plus. Your age. Your birthday. Now, I have here weight. You don't have to tell me your weight. It may not be relevant. It's about your goals. If you feel you'd like to lose some body fat, we can use this as a measurement. But if it is irrelevant to your goals, I don't want to list it. You want to think for a moment? Okay. Alright, you're not going to put it down. Good decision. Muscle is so heavy and fat is so light. It's a really poor indicator of your progress. Because as soon as you exercise, you start, if you're eating well, accumulating muscle. Okay. Program aim. The 30-day Superfit Challenge aims to teach you how to choose to change your body depending on your goals. There's 3 areas. Your physical body, strength. Your spiritual body, yoga and meditation. And also your mind through the 3. Strength, weights, cardio, yoga and meditation. So in fitness, there's the Trinity. Mind, body and soul. Now if we focus on one area and leave the others, it's kind of like driving a car and leaving 3 flat tires. Yeah, it is, isn't it? We need to make sure the entire car is serviced. We want to look after your mind, your body, and your soul. One of the problems with personal training these days is they focus on the body only. What good is that if we don't look at the behaviours, the habits, the background of that person? I want to change your whole person, don't you? Okay. How would you describe yourself? What words, what sentences, what comes to mind? Okay, motivated, yet lack a sense of self. Low self-esteem. Right. Do you think that affects your ability to commit to a fitness and health program? Okay. Okay. We're going well. What do you want out of your life? What? No. Not what your partner wants. Not what your boss wants. What do you want out of your life? Everyone else is out of the equation. You. Okay. You want to, have a quality relationship, a family, be able to move freely. You don't sleep. We'll address that again later. That's important. You have had a panic attack. So you want to reduce stress. Okay, I can see a couple of triggers there. Important triggers. Yeah. The important triggers there are that you lack a sense of self. In your words, I'm not using those words. Lack a sense of self, number one. Number two, that is demonstrated through lack of sleep, stress, and possibly the panic attacks. Are you seeing anyone about that? Yeah. I'd like you to see someone about it so that we can work together as a team. I'd like to ring them. Okay? Could you get back to me with the phone number there? Yeah. Good job. Okay. Often the way we demonstrate stress comes back to how we feel about ourselves, and how we feel about ourselves goes back to our childhood development. We want to re-cement that foundation. So you're springboarding from a foundation of confidence. Yeah? Okay. I don't know what your goals are yet, but I would like you to feel less stressed and sleep more deeply, more easily. Yeah? We'll shake on that. Love that handshake. What do you want out of life and why do you want it? Yeah, we discussed that. Now, what do you want to achieve out of this 30-day program? You're not sure? Okay. You could make a decision to meditate daily in order to reduce your stress. So the challenge could be meditate every day for 30 days. The challenge could be meditate every day for 30 days to reduce stress, plus walk for 15 minutes in the morning with a friend to increase your social life and to give you a sense of calm. Yeah? Okay, all right. How's that time going? Okay, we've got plenty of time. And I'd like to spend a lot of time with you here to really get through this. Would you describe yourself as a half glass full or half glass empty person? Why do I ask? Good question. Half glass empty, you would tend to be, or someone would tend to be a little bit more negative. So I know I need to really boost that person's morale up. So it allows me to know how to work with you. Would you describe yourself as a minimalist, or do you enjoy collecting things? Do you enjoy shopping for clothes, toys and collectibles? Describe. Weird question, I know. The reason I ask that is that in Western society, we sometimes try and alleviate stress through collecting, accumulating, hoarding, shopping. And these often exemplify distracting behaviours that take away from our sense of self. We need to bring our heart back here. So, if I know that you're a big collector, that you like clothes, I know that you are somewhat distracted. And then I have a better idea what to focus on. Okay. Alright, I'd like you to put some thought into that. Do you really need all those clothes? Do you really need to collect all those items? Let's try through this course of 30 days to pull back your desire to accumulate. If you enjoy accumulating, ask why. What need is that fulfilling for you that you cannot fulfill from your heart? Okay? Look in your cupboard. No more than 5 t-shirts. No more than 10 pair of shoes. Look around your house. Look in your pantry. Try and look at life from a minimalist point of view. Detachment. Okay. Please answer the following statements. I believe I have not been as successful as possible yet with attaining the goals because okay. The factors in my life which make me feel good about myself are. What helps you to feel good about yourself? Now, we spoke about this a little bit earlier. I want to go back to this so I really know a little bit more about who you are. How do you demonstrate stress? What behaviors do you exhibit when you feel stressed? You eat. You ate. Hmm? Can you talk to me a little bit more about your relationship with food? Okay, all right. So you might be self-medicating. What do you feel about that? Let's really work on that. I really believe you can do it. So let's really put some work into your relationship with food. Next statement. I am happiest when. That's lovely. Do you meditate? Tell me more about that. Do you do yoga, Pilates? Do you stretch at all? Tell me a little bit more about your sleep patterns. Yeah, okay. Do you have a sleep ritual? Okay, all right. Your favorite foods? Foods you can't possibly live without. Foods you dislike and prefer to avoid. Your typical breakfast. Your typical lunch. Your typical dinner. You're going well. Okay. Do you drink alcohol? Smoke? Okay, tell me a little bit about your exercise history when you were a child, teenager. Now it's really important that we have an accurate background of your injuries, any medical history, and any potential risks. Okay? Has your doctor ever said, or have you ever had, a heart problem? Do you ever feel pain in your chest? In the past month, have you had any chest pains? Do you ever lose consciousness or feel dizzy? Do you have any bone or joint issues? Are you on any prescribed drugs? Now, is there any other reason, anything you need to tell me that could affect your exercise? Okay. So you've had a knee problem. Any operations? Okay. I think in your case, I would like you to see a doctor just to get the all clear. We're in for the long haul. I'm going to be with you every step of the way and I am going to support you. So I think just having a doctor's checkup would really cement this, don't you think? Yeah. Let me have a quick look at this. Okay, I think we have everything here. Could you just sign? Thank you. Okay, we've gone through quite a lot here. Is there anything we've missed? Oh, I'm so excited to start. What I'm going to give you is a food plan, a strength plan, a yoga plan, a meditation plan, and you're going to send in a template diary each day letting me know what exercise you've done, what cardio, what yoga, what meditation, what you've had to drink, and what you've eaten. Yeah, you didn't want to put your weight, but let's do your fat readings. Okay, let's see where they're at. You okay with that? Yeah. I don't do this for everyone. If someone's really concerned, I don't do it. Ah, you've never seen one of these? This measures fat. It measures the millimeters, and I just put this on the fat, just like this. And it doesn't hurt, okay? Okay. Okay, can you just stand there? Don't move. I'm just going to take your arm, just between here. Relax your arms by your side. Relax. Okay, that's quite good. Now turn around. I just want to take the back of your arm. And that's okay too. And stand up. I'm just going to take your iliac crest just on your hip, so you don't have to take your pants down or anything. Just let me get to that bit of skin. Okay. Now I want that area just between your shoulder blades, so turn around and push your shoulders back. Okay. We're just going to do 4 sides. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. That's pretty good. If we can just work a little bit on your relationship with food. Okay. Well, we're starting in 9 days. Are you excited? I am so excited. Thank you for coming out. It was really a pleasure to meet with you and spend this time with you. You can call me anytime you like or email me if you have any questions. Okay? Well, the door's over there. I'll continue to work. Ring me anytime. Make sure you're ready. Clear out your pantry. Make sure you're ready. Lovely to meet you.